Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss how to keep oneself motivated while preparing for IAS exam. Aspiring to become an IAS is the highly ambitious resolution that lakhs of young students dream about every year. However, merely more or less 1,000 IAS aspirants manage to make their dream possible. It is not like this that rest of the aspirants do not work hard, they do not study properly, or even they have the low knowledge base. Rather, most of them are equally capable, but in spite of having potential and capability, most of the aspirants get failed. Maybe sometimes because of their destiny or sometimes because of their some minor faults and ignorance that they missed while preparing for the civil services exam. And failure brings discouragement and frustration, and these two terms, that is discouragement and frustration, demotivate students. As a result of this, they start working hard. Many of the students even left preparation. Since preparation of civil services exam is a time-taking process, in such a case, the most important aspect of success is motivation. As long as you remain motivated, you will definitely pass the exam. If not in the first attempt, then in the second or even in third attempt, you will pass. But as soon as your motivation fades or weakens, there is no hope to pass this exam. So remaining motivated until you pass the UPSC exam is the most important aspect of your IAS exam preparation. So in this video, I will discuss a few tips which adoption and subsequent practice may help you to remain motivated and ultimately pass the exam. Remember, this is my personal view based on my personal experience and a study. So it may be beneficial for some of you or it may be not. So don't take it granted. Let's start with the first question, that is, how to keep oneself motivated and determined while preparing for the IAS exam. Following are the important points that may help you in keeping you motivated until you clear the civil services exam. Do not get influenced or convinced by others' work or a story. Rather, make your own resolution. Remember, if the source of your motivation is some external factor, then your motivation wouldn't last longer, rather will fade away soon. Well, it doesn't matter that your source of motivation, that is for the preparation of an IAS exam, came in your mind from outside or it is your own interest. If it is yours, no problem, it would be stronger and long lasting. But if it came to your mind through some external sources, then introspect and analyze yourself. Ask a question to yourself, do you really want it? Take time in doing all these things and then make a resolution. The resolution made in such a way will be motivating to you as it would be yours. So do not get carried away by others' story, rather be yourself, most essential for the success. Remember the words of American President Abraham Lincoln, as he says, always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Next, adhere to your resolution no matter whatever problem you face. Once you made your resolution to become a civil servant, stick with it, irrespective of any sort of problem that arises in your path. Remember, all such problem is spatio-temporal, that is, a space and time specific, and it will fade away anyway. Therefore, because of such problem, you don't fade yourself. Next, generalize your daily routine no matter how much you are busy in your life. Never make a big target, rather make a small targets. The best way to do it, categorize the UPSC syllabus and your study timings accordingly. Once done it, set a target to finish your study materials on daily basis. Just set every day's target and finish that. Remember, if you want to build a sky-touching building, even then you have to start with a small brick. Next, follow your routine no matter how urgent work comes in life. Once you have made an everyday study routine, stick with it. There can be some exceptional case where you may need to skip your study and first finish that urgent work, but normally don't do it, rather give priority to your time and study. Next, keep your confidence level high, no matter how big hurdle comes on the way. Whatever happens in your life, do not take it serious. If something is bound to happen, that will happen, and you cannot change that. Therefore, don't get strayed or distracted because of such hurdle. Rather, keep your resolution intact along with the high level of confidence. Next, dream about your success, no matter how many times you have failed. Never think of your failure and others' success, and such thing never compare with others. Rather, always dream about your success. Think about the life after your success. Think about the dignity and honor that you will receive once you pass the exam. It will help you to keep your morale high. Last but not the least, entertain yourself no matter what others say. Don't follow a monotonous life or routine, that is, study, and always study. Rather, keep taking break after a certain interval of time. Go out, go for the movie, or whatever the things you like to do that. It will rejuvenate your boring life, and hence you can again start your study with the fresh mind. Therefore, after a certain period of time, say in 15 days, take a break and entertain yourself. However, if you still want some advice on this topic, that is how to pass civil services exam, how to prepare for the civil services exam, you can write us an email at etcstudy@gmail.com.